Hey, what's happening, YouTube? Alright, so today's video is one I've kind of had on my mind for a while now. I'm sure the title already gave it away, but yes, I'm testing the difference today between my regular normal skate setup and the lightweight version of the same exact setup. This is my regular setup, just 8.5, 149s, and 54mm wheels. And then we have the exact same specs. So same exact toy machine board, Indy 149s, but hollow. And then I went with Bones V3s. They're just a way thinner wheel. Still 54mm, but you can tell on the side-by-side that there's a lot less meat there, which makes a difference in the weight overall. I've honestly never tested a lighter setup. I've always just kind of chalked it up to skate gimmicks, you know? Like fiberglass skateboards and all that stuff. Honestly, the weight of my skateboard has never bothered me. I've always just kind of thought like, it kind of needs the weight to feel substantial under your feet. So let's get right into it. I'm gonna just start by doing my regular warm-up tricks and then do the same tricks with the other setup and just see if I notice any difference. Alright, warm-up tricks down. All those tricks kind of look like garbage. I blame the new shoes, not my garbage skate abilities. Alright, time to do the exact same tricks on the lighter setup. Let's see if we notice any difference. Alright, so I hate to admit it, but I do notice a difference. It is significantly easier to whip pretty much all these tricks around. I will say though that the lighter setup, I need to loosen these trucks a little bit. It's a brand new pair of trucks, so they're going to be finicky, and I totally forgot to bring a tool, which is fine because I am kind of a tool. All in all, flipping the board around is actually way more comfortable. I'm going to give it the Switch 360 flip test next. Alright, so definitely notice the difference on the switch tray test. I feel like the biggest difference I'm going to notice with this is going to be actually popping over something. So I brought my trusty cone, and I'm just going to do a couple ollie tricks with the heavy board first and then the light setup next, and see if I notice a difference on that. Alright, time to test the light setup. Honestly, hands down, the lighter setup makes a difference. Popping over that cone switch, I tapped it with the normal setup and I could make it over every time on the light board. So honestly, if that's any indicator, I mean the switch tray, the basic warm-up tricks, the whole shebang. Lighter board actually works. I'll admit, I got the 103 hardness wheels, which on this ground is fine because this ground's kind of soft, but when just pushing down the street, it gives the board kind of a plasticky Walmart feel. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of the V3s, but the hollow trucks, if I just switch the trucks over, I'm gonna feel a lot more confident riding my skateboard, and tricks will feel a lot easier, and I'll probably be able to get more time skating in the week without feeling so worn out. It's kind of what this whole project is about. I'm like 1,000 years old in skateboarding, so I'm gonna take every little favor I can do for myself. I'm gonna finish this session up just doing a couple of goofy tricks. If you haven't noticed already, the normal board has the line in it, the light board doesn't, so that'll be your visual reference. But I'm just gonna do annoying tricks with both setup and see if I notice any difference. I noticed that difference, Jesus. Alright, so final thoughts. I'm probably actually going to start using the lighter setup. I mean, right now, I got new shoes, a new board, and I would have to break in new trucks, so I might give it a little bit of time until these shoes feel good and the board feels right, but yeah, it pretty much helps for all tricks. I'm sure I wouldn't notice it if I was younger, and even holding both the boards, I don't notice the difference in weight, but under my feet, I notice a substantial difference in how much effort it takes to get tricks to flip around. My regular board went from feeling normal to feeling like I'm Goku Super Saiyan training with extra weight. Honestly, I'm pretty excited to break in these trucks and to have a lighter setup. Either way, folks, hope you're all staying safe, having a good one, and I will catch you next time.